What's up, everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Malene Robinson, and I am a personal mastery strategist. My goal is to take ordinary kingdom women and transform them into exceptional leaders through personal mastery. And on this channel, you're going to learn all things about kingdom mindset, about entrepreneurship, and self leadership from a biblical perspective. So today I want to share with you 5 things that you need to do so that you can make this year your best year ever. So let's get started. So the very first thing that I want to share with you, the first thing that is so important that will change the game for you is this. Step number one, you've got to believe in yourself. And this is absolutely important because the very moment I started believing in myself, when my head and my heart aligned and was in agreement with what I believed and what I was pursuing, everything changed. My income changed. How I showed up at work changed. How I showed up in my business changed. So, the very first thing that you must do to make this year your best year ever is to believe in yourself. Because the truth is this, if you don't believe in yourself, then others are really not going to believe in you. If you're confused about what you bring to the table and the value that you add, then guess what? Others are confused as well. And so they will only mirror what you're putting out there. So if you're putting out confidence, if you're putting out assertiveness, you're confident in who you are and what you bring to the table, your value, then others will respect you and embrace that as well. So the very first thing that you must do to change your life and to have your best year yet is the first thing that you have to do is believe in yourself. And that is step number one. Step number two is absolutely important. It is you must invest in your growth. Where do you want to grow? What area in your life do you want to see progress? Do you want to see success in? That is the area that you're going to focus in. Your heart and your heart and your head are going to be aligned. You're going to put your faith in there. You're going to believe God. You're going to pray. You're going to focus, zero in that area, and you have to invest. When I started investing in my own personal growth and development, investing on how to build a business, how to market my ideas, that's when things begin to change in my life. Sometimes it's a slow progress, but slow progress is still progress. So the second thing that you want to do if you want to have your best year yet is invest in your growth. And I'm telling you, that investment is going to have dividends in the future. As a matter of fact, the word of God says you reap where you sow, right? So if you're sowing into yourself, you always reap more than you sow. So investing in your personal growth, you're going to sow and you're going to see the rewards that are going to be greater than your initial investment. And so, the second thing that you must do in order for you to have your best year is you have to invest in your growth. Now, the third thing is this. You've got a plan to succeed. You got to set it down. You got to sit down. You have to strategize and you must plan to succeed. Now, I don't know about you. I got to keep it real with you. Your girl Malene, listen, I'm not much of a planner. As a matter of fact, that is probably one of my not so my weak areas. Let me put it like that. So I'm not a planner. I'm an executor. I like to just go out there and just get the job done. But I realized this in order for me to be successful, in order for me to track my progress and to really look at what's working, what's not working in my life, I had to implement a plan. And so the third step that you have to implement is you have to create a plan to succeed. What is the area that you want to see growth? What are the areas? Because you can have a plan for different areas in your life. And so sit down. Yep, sit down. Write it down if it's paper and pen or if it's your iPad, if it's digital, if maybe if it's on your phone, you've got to put a plan in place. When you do, you really can look and strategize and think on, man, What are some strategic moves that you got to make in order for you to achieve the goals that you have set for yourself? The third thing that you must do is you have to plan to succeed, which leads us to point number four. Point number four, super easy. It leads right into this point. And number four is simple. Got to execute daily. Listen, we already know it's been said. It's been out there. We already know if you have a plan and you're not executing daily, it's just a wish. It's just a dream. It's a fallacy. It's a daydream. You've got to put that plan in motion. And the way you do that is you execute daily. It is intentional. It is deliberate. These are words that are buzzwords. We hear it all the time. But if you don't put it into action and put it into motion, then you're not going to get the results that you're looking to have at the end of the year. And so here we are at the very beginning. All you have to do is begin to take action on what you know to do and let the other things come and follow. So you have that plan. Now you got to work it and you execute daily. There are no days off. Whether you take small steps or big steps, a step is a step. And so, point number four, the fourth thing that you must do is that you must execute daily. That's right. You must execute daily and evaluate. Hey, what's working? What's not working? What can I tweak? What can I, what more do I need to do? Or who do I need to talk with? Who do I need? What advice? What counsel? What coach? Who do I need to seek out to get the support and the insight that I need to see the growth that I want to see in my life? And here is the fifth thing. Listen, this right here, it's a game changer. And the very fifth thing that you must do in order for this year to be your best year yet is you got to be accountable. You must. Accountability is key because that's where you have your buddy that's going to call you out on your stuff, right? Yeah. We all need an accountability partner, whether it's your husband, whether it's your wife, whether it's your best friend, whether it's, a colleague. Wherever you want to grow, wherever you want to see the success in your life, you need an accountability partner that will call you out on your stuff and be like, listen, you're procrastinating. I know you can do better. As a matter of fact, my best friend is my accountability partner. And a couple of days ago, she had to call me out. She was like, yo, listen, you need to show up for yourself. I mean, she read my mail. And I'm going to tell you something. I needed that. I needed that fire so that I can get up and do what I know I'm called to do. And so God has put gifts and ideas in your life. He has given you a vision. He's probably given you a topic, a book to write. And so you need that accountability partner that will say, hey, what about that? Have you started? Have you finished that project? That will call you out and say, listen, it's time to pick that up again and keep going until you complete it. So it's not just about starting in 2022, it's about finishing. It's about executing until the very end. And so, listen, what is one thing? Here's my question for you. What is one thing that you can add to this list that you know can give proven results? Because this channel is all about getting results in life. How can we master what God has given us so that we can be all that God has created us to be? We can dominate. We can reign and rule the way we're supposed to in the earth. All right. Thank you guys for watching. This is Malene Robinson. I am your personal mastery strategist. And on this channel, we talk about all things kingdom mindset, entrepreneurship, and self leadership, because you can't lead others until you know how to lead yourself, and not lead yourself in a pit, but lead yourself into success and abundance that God has promised you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you love what you heard, you can subscribe at Malene Robinson. That is my YouTube page. Or you can follow me on Instagram at ordinary to exceptional. If you want more information about my coaching and some of the programs that I have to offer, check me out on MalineRobinson.com/social. Have an amazing day.